So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Step. Sheffield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. He's set, and the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2.
He's out.
On to first. It's a double play as they're. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's. Digging in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Close, but just off the outside corner. Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. The 1-0. Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Myers. He's there. down in. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now the pitch.
1-0.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Who pulled the string. And had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count. 2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this will bang up against the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Here now is the
So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Afternoon baseball here. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Chicago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Max Muncy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And there's out number 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ramon Urias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Tim Tebow, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Here's a liner caught down there at third. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. In now for the O's, Renato Nunez. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Renato.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That misses 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Springer looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Muncy has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Striding in, Hanser Alberto, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Alberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. At the plate now, Austin Wins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bryce Harper.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The batter, the left fielder, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Iglesias for one. On to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Dwight.
Andrew Miller comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Andrew Miller.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. It's in there for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swinging. Michael Rooker, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 62.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's
hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Tim Tebow.
The center fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Torres.
Stepping in now, Torres. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. On, he pops it up. Here comes Mancini, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Hit out towards second. To Iglesias for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
the bat.
Gene Segura standing in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Renato Nunez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Baseman, Renato.
Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Muncy is under it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Torres brings it in.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Baltimore down to their final strike. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Andrew Miller is the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Bandits and the Orioles. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bandits, the left fielder, George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time. One away. Digging in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the center fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Ramon Urias becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes, 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Tim Tebow.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Nunez.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Anthony Santander comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Anthony Santander goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Bryce.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. No balls and a strike to count. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Matthews stands at first with one out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, George Springer. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to second for the... Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Alberto.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
White, Smith, Jr.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Torres shading to his right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll go to second here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run. Michael Rooker enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The windup and the 0-1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And there are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup with the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Standing in now, Tim Tebow. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Tebow is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Stays alive, still 0-2. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now that
standing in, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, first baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 1-1 the count now. Popped up. Muncy moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Austin Wynns, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A 2-0 finish today. The Baltimore Orioles used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Rooker is credited with the win. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Bandits. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
One ball,
Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon, 92 degrees here at first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Ramon Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Maddox has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mickey Mantle sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Tebow is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The pause and the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0-1, here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, out. 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Grounder down the line at third. But a We expect a good one out of Austin Hayes, the next to bat. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Austin.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Drilled to first, reined in. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder, there. Tebow.
Into the box, Tim Tebow, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for Chicago.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gleyber.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Moustakas is off of first with 2 away. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Damn.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Softly hit to short. Flips it behind his back. At the plate, Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
High chopper over to first. He's got it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Austin Wins.
The catcher, Austin Wins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 47.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Fouled away. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
For the Bandits, the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Mantle doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Tim Tebow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Wins, finds it, and that. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding in, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and missed. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 8. Mitch Garver.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he struck him out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Jose Iglesias stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy has a play. 2 gone. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto.
Hanser Alberto.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Bengals.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's
0-1.
0-1. A ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
31.
in, Greg Maddux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Mickey.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a
0-1.
changeup.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Moustakas in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the Orioles pitcher, John Means. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way. Ramon Urias is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Tim Tebow. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second for Torres. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santos. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Well, this is right to him in left. As he... Last half of the 7th here. Digging in and looking for more. Max Muncy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Muncy.
Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The catcher,
into the
8.
box, Mitch Garver. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Count
As the
1-0.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
The count 1-1.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
In now, Gene Segura.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
George Springer.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Austin Wynns is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. DJ Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now back
at the plate, Tim Tebow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he popped him up. Nunez onto the grass, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Urias goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth.
0-2.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Miguel Castro comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping into the box, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up is Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Count still at 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. From the windup, the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the payoff pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini moving back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and lines it to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. New inning set to get underway. So digging in now, Renato Nunez. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting. Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Austin Wynns. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Pedro Severino will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Michael Givens enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Digging in, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Harper.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tim Tebow.
At the plate, Tim Tebow. And this one is wide for ball 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate.
Now he's safe.
Can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Bandits get the win despite 3 errors.